Welcome to Best Buy Guide. The best chainsaws is probably one of the most essential tools for any homeowner or professional. Today, we'll be diving into the top Makita chainsaws for 2024 and helping you find the perfect one for your needs. Now let's take a look at the best Makita chainsaws 2024 we choose for you. Number 5. Get the job done quickly with the 15A electric chainsaw. Its integrated PowerSharp self-sharpening system ensures your chain is always sharp. Never worry about a dull chain again. The chainsaw sharpens itself in just 3 to 5 seconds, keeping you working without interruption. Adjusting the chain tension is a breeze with the tool-free tensioning feature. Maintain the perfect tension for optimal cutting performance with ease. Keep your chain well lubricated for smooth operation. The automatic oiling system ensures continuous lubrication, reducing friction and extending chain life. Start working right away with the corded electric chainsaw. It's quieter than gasoline chainsaws and comes pre-assembled for your convenience. What we like. If you are looking for a chainsaw with powerful performance and an integrated self-sharpening system, the Oregon CS1500 is the perfect choice. Its automatic lubrication system keeps the chain lubricated for less friction, extending the life of your chain. Ideal for homeowners and DIY enthusiasts, this chainsaw comes with a long-lasting 18-inch guide bar and is backed by a 2-year warranty. What people say. The Oregon CS1500 has a 15-amp motor and an 18-inch bar, making it a powerful chainsaw. It is designed for homeowners who want professional quality equipment and want to feel confident using it. Number 4. Whether you're tackling yard projects or storm cleanup, this chainsaw is perfect for you. With 2x more torque, you'll experience more power, longer runtimes, quiet operation, and extended motor life. The chain brake provides added safety and reduces the risk of injury while you work. The automatic oiler ensures proper chain lubrication, increasing productivity as you work. Pro-style tensioning makes it easy to maintain the bar and chain of this chainsaw. With push-button start, no gas or fumes, no carburetor, no spark plug, and no starter rope, this chainsaw is easy to use. What we like. For homeowners who need a versatile chainsaw, the Greenworks 40V is a great option. With its 40V16 chainsaw and TRUBRUSHLESSTM motor technology, it delivers more power and longer runtimes. The easy-to-use design, push-button start, and no gas or fumes make it convenient for any user. Whether you need to fell trees, limb branches, prune, or cut firewood, this chainsaw has you covered. What people say. I have been using Greenworks chainsaws for several years now. My point of comparison is the gas-powered steel chainsaw, both of which have 16-inch chains. A few weeks ago I borrowed my dad's steel farm boss to fell a maple in my front yard. Unfortunately he needed his saw back and I was stuck with 5 more trees to fell and no saw. I took a chance on this because I planned to buy a few other cordless tools from this company and I am not disappointed in my decision at all. Number 3. Enjoy longer cutting time with the 40V Max battery. Experience smooth and fast cuts with the low kickback bar and chain. Quickly adjust chain tension without the need for tools. Stay safe with the front hand guard and lock-off button. Use the 40V Max battery with other outdoor tools in the system. What we like. The Black Plus Decker 40V Max cordless chainsaw offers smooth and fast cuts with its Oregon low kickback bar and chain. The tool-free chain tensioning feature allows quick and easy adjustments, while the enhanced safety features like the front hand guard and lock-off button ensure increased safety. With its 40V Max interchangeable battery, this chainsaw is part of a versatile outdoor system. What people say. Battery life is amazing if you have at least a 3.0 amp battery. Per other comments it does use a lot of oil, but that's just insurance info. You will note poor cutting if you let it run dry. I have used this to cut sizable dead oaks and even to cut roots in the ground. Chains are cheap, so go to it. There are great online deals here on 12 chains. We have a couple of acres of woods to clean up with a lot of cedar, mostly dead and has been for quite a few years I would guess. I was planning using this saw for the small stuff and use my gas saw for all of the larger trees, but this saw cuts so good and the batteries last so long I have been cutting a lot of fairly large timber. Cedar is very dense but this little saw does very well, not as fast as a gas saw of course, but since it's so light and very little vibration you can cut for quite a while and not get worn out. Number 2. With our innovative OxyPower engine technology, you'll have that extra power you need for any task. Plus, it's more environmentally friendly with 70% less emissions and 20% lower fuel consumption. Starting your lawn mower is easier than ever with the effortless pull starting system. It reduces pull force by 30%, making starting a breeze and reducing wear on the starter mechanism. No more searching for tools, the Combi tool is conveniently integrated into the rear handle. It's always there when you need it for maintenance tasks. The purge bulb is protected to reduce the risk of damage. It provides the carburetor with fuel, making the lawn mower easier to start with fewer pulls. Our user-friendly combined choke stop control allows for faster starting and greater reliability. Say goodbye to engine flooding and hello to easy, hassle-free operation. What we like. The Poulan Pro 20-inch chainsaw is equipped with OxyPower engine technology, providing extra power with 70% fewer emissions and 20% lower fuel consumption. The effortless pull starting system reduces pull force by 30%, making it easier to start and reducing wear on the starter mechanism. With its user-friendly combined choke stop control, starting is faster and more reliable. The integrated Combi tool and protected purge bulb add to the convenience and durability of this chainsaw. What people say. For the money, I think you will have a hard time beating this chainsaw. The construction is solid and it runs perfectly. I've seen people complain that it's hard to start, but I haven't found that to be at all true. Follow the directions and it starts right up. People also complain that the chain throws too much oil, which tells me that they don't understand how chainsaws work. It does use a lot of oil to lube the chain, and that is a good thing. It isn't a fast revving saw like steel or one of those, but it is unstoppable for the price. Never have starting issues, it digs it and just flies through wood. But Poulans are all known to leak the bar oil out into the case, so that's just part of owning a Poulan saw. Other than the bar oil leak, I couldn't have asked for a better, more dependable saw. Just bought a second one today at the store because my other one is at the deer camp. Two identical saws and both work great. Pro 5020. Number 1. Adjusting the blade and chain is now easier and more convenient with tool-less adjustments, making operation and maintenance a breeze. Enjoy maximum comfort while using the saw, thanks to the ergonomically designed rubberized grip handles that fit perfectly in your hand. Get your saw up and running smoothly with the large trigger switch featuring soft start for hassle-free startups every time. Protect your motor from burnout with the built-in current limiter that reduces power to the motor when the saw is overloaded, ensuring long-lasting performance. Keep an eye on your bar oil level easily with the large oil reservoir featuring a convenient view window, so you never run out of oil unexpectedly. What we like. The Makita UC4051A chainsaw offers convenient operation and easy maintenance with its tool-less blade and chain adjustments. The rubberized grip handles provide ergonomic comfort, while the large trigger switch with soft start ensures smooth and easy startups. The built-in current limiter protects the motor from burnout, and the large oil reservoir with a view window allows for easy monitoring of the bar oil level. This electric chainsaw is a reliable choice for any cutting task. What people say. It doesn't have the power of a large gas saw, but it could easily replace 95% of my tree work without the hassle of having another engine to care for. The Oregon bar and chain are good quality and cut well, and the chain brake and running brake work well and are effective as safety devices. The Makita is much better designed and manufactured, and well balanced. The works could barely power its way through trimming 2-diameter red tip, Photina, hedge branches. Photina is exceptionally dense wood, but the Makita went through not only branches up to Forgia, without it pause, but also the trunk base, just above the rootstock graft, which was about 6x9 across. You can find the Amazon purchase link in the description below. Hope this video can be helpful to you. Thanks for watching.